might think you're saving money, but what if you're actually losing it? In this video, we'll show you a super simple way to track your income and expenses and instantly uncover profit or loss. Let's get started. First, set up your data sheet properly. Start with the date column. Keep it properly formatted. And do the same for your month column too. Next, the category column. Keep it simple: expenses and income. Now here's the smart part. Select income, and you'll see only income categories. Switch to expenses, and instantly, it filters to only expense categories. Then, the description column. Just add a quick detail for each entry. And the amount column. Enter your transaction value here. Now here's a small but important step. Align everything neatly and convert it into a table. Once you do that, your data will look clean, organized, and everything becomes super easy to manage. Next, create a new sheet and rename it Pivot. Now go back to your data sheet, open the Insert tab, and click on Pivot Table. Choose Existing Worksheet. Select a location in the pivot sheet and press OK. Now for a cleaner look, go to the View tab and turn off grid lines. Let's build the pivot table. Drag the category into the Filters area. Then, drag Expense category into Rows. Next, drag Amount into Values. Now click the Filter drop-down. Select Only Income and press OK. And there you go! Your income data is now separated clearly. Next, just copy this pivot table and paste it on the right side. For the second pivot, open the filter again. This time, select Expenses. Done. Now you have two clean pivot tables, one for income and one for expenses. Next, create a new sheet and rename it Dashboard. Now let's level up the look of this dashboard. Go to the Page Layout tab, click on Colors, and select the Slipstream theme. Now right-click on the Dashboard tab and choose a color. And set your zoom level to around 90% for better spacing. Now go to the View tab and turn off grid lines. Now let's start building the design. Go to the Insert tab, add a rectangle shape, and just drag it across the top like this. Give it a nice, solid fill color. Remove outline color. Go to Insert, choose Text Box, place it on top, and start typing Income Tracker Dashboard 2026. Then, remove the fill and outline from the text box. Increase the font size to 36. Now, let's make the text look good. Select Income Text, apply Eras Bold ITC. Select Tracker Text, apply Cambria. Select Dashboard 2026 Text, apply Eras Bold ITC. This mix of fonts gives a subtle designer feel. You can also fine-tune the spacing and alignment, and just like that, your header looks much more refined. Next, copy your income header and paste it just below. Now, change the fill color. Then, just change the text from income to expenses. Looks like the text is too dark, right? Just apply a light color. Now it looks much better. Next, select your category area. Go to Borders, More Borders. Choose a color. Then apply both outline and inside borders. Click OK. Now highlight the top row with a color. Now enter your income and amount headings and make them bold. Then enter your categories one by one. In the last row, type Total and highlight it to stand out. Now comes the important part. Let's link the salary cell. Type Equal. Go to the pivot sheet. Click the salary amount in the income pivot and press Enter. Just like that, it connects automatically. Repeat the same for other categories. Now, once all the values are linked, select all the amount cells and click on the comma style. Then, reduce the decimal places. Next, click on the currency symbol drop-down. Choose More accounting formats. Select Indian rupees and press OK. Now see the difference. Your amounts look much cleaner and easier to understand now. Next, go to the Insert tab, Shapes, choose from recently used shapes, and drag a shape on the right side. Give it a light fill color, and apply a soft outline color. Now you'll see these icons with text. Doing this one by one takes a lot of time, so let's use a simple shortcut. Just cut an icon, paste it onto the shape, and align it neatly. Then add a text box. Click Shapes and select Text Box. Place it below the icon, remove fill and outline, and type equal. Now simply link it to the amount cell. Repeat the same for the other cells. Once everything is linked, let's add charts. Select your income and amount data. Go to Insert, Recommended Charts, Pie Chart, and click OK. Choose a clean chart style. Delete the chart title. Remove fill color. Click the plus icon. Set Legend to left. Click the plus icon, then go to Data Labels, More Options. Select Percentage, and uncheck Value. Uncheck Show Leader Lines. Adjust and align it neatly. Now again, select the same data. Go to Insert, Recommended Charts, All Charts, Bar Chart, and click OK. Delete unwanted elements. Remove Shape Fill. Align it at the top. Right-click the axis, Format Axis. Enable categories in reverse order. Then double-click the bars. Set gap width to 30%. Change the color. And make small alignment adjustments. And just like that, your income tracker dashboard is fully ready. Next, let's set up the expense tracker. Start by typing expenses in one cell and amount in the next cell. Below that, enter your expense categories one by one. Once that's done, select all the cells you've entered. Click Borders, select More Borders. Choose a color. Apply both outline and inside borders, and press OK. Now your table structure is ready. Next, select the category heading. Make it bold, apply a highlight color, and align it properly. Do the same for the total row. Now let's link the values. In the Bills Amount cell, type equal, go to the pivot sheet, click the Bills Amount, and press Enter. Just like that. Updates instantly on your dashboard. Repeat the same steps for the other categories. Once everything is linked, select all the amount cells. Then click the accounting symbol dropdown and select More Accounting Formats. Reduce the decimal places, select the rupee symbol, and press OK. See the difference? Your amounts look much cleaner and easier to understand now. Next, see the main headline. It's not aligned properly, right? Just align it to the center. And now everything looks neat and properly aligned. Now look at your income section and copy the shape you used there. Now paste it below in the expense section, then update the color, but make sure it matches the expense theme. For that, go to More Color Paste, the exact color code, and press OK. And now, the shape aligns perfectly with the expense section. You'll see there's already an expense-related icon here. Just cut the icon and paste it onto the expense shape. Make a few small adjustments. Next, take the text box you linked earlier. Just duplicate it. Now remove the old link. Just select Healthcare and link it. Follow the same steps for the other categories. Once everything is linked, let's add charts. Select your category and amount data. Go to Insert, Recommended Charts, All Charts. Choose a pie chart and click OK. Pick a clean chart style. Remove the fill color. Add a light outline color. Click the plus icon to move the legend to the left. Delete the title. Make a few small adjustments. Click the plus icon, Data Labels. More options. Select Percentage. Uncheck Value. Turn off leader lines. Now your pie chart looks clean and minimal. Next, let's add one more chart. Again, select Category and Amount. Go to Insert, Recommended Charts. All charts, choose a bar chart and click OK. Remove the axes. Set no fill. Apply a light outline color, adjust the placement neatly. Double-click the bars. Set gap width to 30%. Apply a color to the bars. And keep the axis text in black. Add data labels for clarity. Now let's frame the dashboard with a border. Select the dashboard area. Go to Borders arrow, More Borders. Choose a border style. Apply it wherever you need. And press OK. Now let's create a slicer. Go to the pivot sheet, then go to Insert Arrow Slicer. Select the month and press OK. Cut the slicer and paste it onto the dashboard. Position it neatly on the left side. Now right-click the slicer arrow, Report Connections. Make sure everything is checked, and press OK. Now click on the slicer, and from Slicer Styles, choose a color that matches your dashboard. And now watch this. When you click on any month in the slicer, your entire dashboard updates instantly. Now here's the final and most interesting step. Open your pivot sheet. In a new cell, type equals income total minus expenses total and press enter. Now you'll get your final value. Click the currency symbol. More accounting formats. Set decimal places to 0. Choose Indian rupees and press OK. Now you can clearly see the difference. Next, let's identify profit or loss. Type equals if. Select value greater than 1. Profit. Loss, press enter. Next step. Equals if. Select profit cell equals profit. 100% enter. Now switch it to percentage. And in the next cell, just type 50%. Now select both cells. Go to Insert, Recommended Charts. All charts. Choose Stacked Column Chart. Click OK. Apply different colors for profit and loss. Remove the axes. Double-click the vertical axis. Set maximum to 1.0. Remove the vertical axis. Then double-click the bars. Set gap width to 0%. Then copy the 100% formula. Replace the 50% value with it. Just change profit to loss and press enter. Now both cells are dynamic. Select them. Go to Borders, More Borders. Choose a style. Apply outline and inside. Click OK. Add colors for profit and loss, and keep the same border style. Now cut the chart and paste it into your dashboard. Adjust it neatly at the top. Now add a text box. Drag it below. Set no fill and no outline. Type equals and link it to the profit cell. Press enter. Adjust the position. Now duplicate the text box. Remove the old text and link it to the amount cell. And now watch this. When you click on different months, it automatically changes between profit and loss. And just like that, you've built a complete income and expense dashboard tracker. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials.